Hey everybody, Edo here, and this is Synchronized. It is live on Kickstarter, now designed by Anna Maria Jackson Phelps and Amelie LaRoche. Not exactly sure on the pronunciation, but Anna Maria, actually worked for Pencil First Games, which is a company I run. She's no longer working with us because she's going into the veterinary arts, but she designed this game and passed it along, so I do know her. I was pretty pleasantly surprised here. So Synchronized is all about synchronized swimming, very timely to the Olympics. And this is a Game Crafter prototype, and actually they printed all of the tokens on this super thick piece of plastic, so I had to use my own objects, but they worked. You have a whistle, some water tokens, and a prize. But what you're going to be doing is, this game is 2 to 8 players, but it's essentially a team game where it's whatever this color is, green versus magenta orange. But what you're going to be doing is, you'll notice that each of these cards is a different synchronized swimmer, and these are upside down, a different synchronized swimmer in a different position. They're all different, got a whole bunch of them, and in each round it'll be a different number, but like in an easy game, I think the first round there's 6. So as a player, you're each going to, in this practice phase, flip over 6 cards. And so what you're doing, either by yourself or as a team, is you're trying to memorize the routine in order. Exactly. This position, this position, this position, this position, this position. The other team is going to flip over their own cards. You don't have to worry about them. They have to memorize their own routine because we're competing with our routines, right? And so after you do that, you're going to flip them. Dun, 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 dun. So will the other player. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I don't know if there's trash talking or table talking, but if you say or think anything other than what's happening, you lose this information pretty quick. But anyway, then you have your competition deck. Same positions of the swimmers, though interestingly, there's some different costumes on them. They are not identical. The position's the same, but just enough that I think it was a nice design choice, not making them perfectly the same, because it does make it a little harder. But what you're going to do is you're going to look at these cards and then put them in the order you think they're going to go, so you match the routine. With multiple players on a team, this is split up and different people responsible for different parts based on the cards they have. And it actually scales and works in that regard, given that everyone sort of doesn't know what they're going to get and sort of has to memorize it. So I'm going to end up putting my cards out, or our team cards out, same with the other, and then you reveal. And essentially you're looking to see who got their routine right. Now obviously I probably got these all wrong. It would be amazing if I got it right, but that's the game. Now, there's a couple things. You're going to get a point for each part of your routine you get right. If you get it all right, you get a bonus point. When we're memorizing, somebody can grab the whistle, and that means we know it. They flip their cards, and if they win, they get 2 extra points, and if they miss, the other team gets the points, right? So there's a little bit of see if you can be quick about it. The reason I'm pleasantly surprised here is, one, I think it's super evocative of the theme. You end up feeling like you're trying to memorize this routine, which is in fact what I imagine synchronized swimming to be, though I have not ever synchronized. I have swam, but I've never done synchronized swimming. But because of the increasing cards, how they're laid out, the art being somewhat abstract, and some of the positions sort of being similar but a little bit different, it's fairly challenging for memorization. After your first round, there are then challenge cards. And actually I forgot to say, the box is sort of neat. You open it up, and this is a prototype box, but it's the idea. And then actually I'm going to use a Sharpie that was in the box to put our scores for the 2 teams. And then you put these challenge cards in here, and then every time you get a new round, you're going to we put some notes on this one. So get a challenge card. Such as players must hold their competition cards upside down in their hands. Such as you must play them in order, such as you have each team swap cards. So a bunch of things that disrupt your memory. Ultimately, this game is about memorizing a sequence. If you don't think you're going to enjoy memorizing a sequence, this might not be for you. But if you're open to it, or remember playing memory, it's a different version of it. And I think surprisingly effective in what it's trying to do. Nothing more, but it's a nice filler game that's fun, and I think you'll get kick out of it playing with different people. So anyway, prototype, not coming all on one piece. This is pretty hilarious. But anyway, this was Synchronized. Hey everybody, Edo here, and thanks for watching Gaming with Edo. Reviews over here on this playlist, League and Insider videos over here on this one. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.